Well, how very nice. Folks, Pat and for Dan, I want it coming at you with some very big news. If this stuff proves to, then BP is done as a company. Thanks to a fellow YouTube patriot named give me a moment. Triple O Soldier Triple. I can't pronounce it, but I'll just leave his link to his channel in the information bar below. Well, he suggested that BP, British Petroleum, might have hit a mud volcano. I thought this was interesting. I did the necessary research, and I have found some major stuff from the archives, geological surveys, news articles that suggest that there are in fact mud volcanoes in the Gulf of Mexico. And if that is the case, then quite clearly BP disturbed one of them. It would make sense, because mud volcanoes generally are associated with the color of mud volcano eruptions. Generally, they use this nasty, thick, brown, grayish color, and oil would generally only be black. Now, obviously, the stuff that's coming out there isn't black. It's like this nasty, steam brown, gray color. My guess is the oil at this point has either run out or is run out, and the stuff that's coming out now is mud. And that could probably explain why BP can't seem to cap the leak, because what's leaking out now isn't oil. It's volcanic mud. I mean, this is just absolutely nuts. I got well over 10 links. There's some stuff going all the way back to the 1990s. Geological surveys. Stuff from the 2000s, 03, 04, 05, so on and so forth. To the YouTube user whose channel name I can't pronounce, my apologies firsthand. Thank you for your information. Thank you. Because if this stuff proves true, then it'll end BP. It will. I'm not against business or anything, but I do believe in holding companies responsible for negligence. And it's been shown that they ignored multiple warnings from the government and the EPA that their equipment was faulty. And look what happened. The stinking oil rig blew up, caught fire, and collapsed into the sea. And it resulted in an oil spill. And now it may have just resulted in something far worse. The eruption of a mud volcano. If it does turn out to be a mud volcano, the question is, where do you go from there? Will they be able to cap it? If it is a mud volcano, I really don't know. I don't. But I know this much. The information's out there. It needs to be evaluated. So I asked the people that see this, look at the links, read it about it. And plus, there's even an instance in history where I can support it. There was a case in Indonesia. A gas company. The company was looking for oil, and during their exploratory drilling, they disturbed a mud volcano. The volcano started erupting in Java and resulted in a massive lake. They had to build a dike to keep it from engulfing the village, and destroying the only rail access to that part of the country. It's there. And take a look. They got images that shows the material that came from the mud volcano. It basically matches just the stuff that's coming up from that hole that BP is trying to cap now. Till then, this is Patent Emperor T91 signing off. Good night and good luck.